You know what really grinds my gears? When you order something on Amazon for Black Friday and it said it's going to have free 2 day, 3 day delivery, but actually it's still stuck in China and it's not going to get here until 2 weeks
Yeah.
later.
Well, it's already been 2 weeks since Black Friday, so it's gonna be like a month by that point.
Literally, I ordered a mic, probably still sitting in a factory or a warehouse in Shenzhen, waiting to be shipped.
Well, Doctorio, that sounds rough, but this is Universal University. Well, I'm also the Kraken. So let's just talk real quick a little bit about everything is manufactured in China.
Yeah. So it pretty much started with Deng Xiaoping's reforms of the country after, Mao Zedong died. And then everybody was like, wow, Mao Zedong kind of sucks. Maybe we should be trying some special economic reforms in areas like Shenzhen and Shanghai. And they did that, and it allowed for a slow introduction into a capitalist society, which has been very successful for China to produce very cheap goods. So,
In America, when Ford created like the assembly line, they took that to China and they're like, what if we had an assembly line, but instead of cars, it was everything?
China is able to keep its prices low for a multitude of reasons. One of them is they do something funny with importing currency to keep the exchange rate in favor of Chinese goods versus like goods like American goods. So that's one. The other thing is too that their work safety regulations are not too great. I saw a video the other day of this dude who works at a vape factory, and he's the official vape tester. So every I'm not joking. Every vape pen that came by on the assembly line, he had to pick up, puff, put it back down, and if he detected it was off, he had to like throw it out. And he
Oh,
was puffing like 2 a second. It was pretty crazy.
that reminds me of the Family Guy bit where they're working at the pill assembly line and they just start eating them and then they start passing out and then Peter goes,
I got a wicked boner.
That's how Viagra was discovered.
yeah, it's a blood pressure regulation. They discovered that as a side effect of messing with blood pressure, since certain parts of your body use blood to show their excitement.
Boing.
Yeah.
I remember I learned about that in math class. Pretty cool.
What kind of math were they teaching? Well, thank you everybody so much for watching.
What a great video this was. Yeah. It's kind of sad when you don't have a mic, and the whole thing about this is you need a good mic.
We'll be nostalgic for these times, the times when Doctorio sounded like a 1940s radio operator.
Good morning, Vietnam.
And goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.